Hi there, welcome back to Aroundtable. I'm your host Steven. I'm here with
Yo.
back from the theaters. We went to go see A Working Man. The film stars Jason Statham, Ariana Rivas, David Harbour. It's directed by David Ayer, who actually did The Beekeeper with him. And writers are Sylvester Stallone, David Ayer, and Chuck Dixon. Basically, Jason Statham is a black ops guy who wants a regular life, gets into construction, but as his boss's daughter gets caught up in a human trafficking how would you say
Sex trafficking.
sex trafficking. He has to be brought back and using his skills to retrieve her and bring her back home. You want her to go? I go.
You go for it.
Okay. I thought it was okay. I thought some of it. I don't know. I just didn't get involved with this one. I liked The Beekeeper better. This was okay. It's a decent action flick at best. If you like Jason Statham, if you are a big fan, you probably get a kick out of it. It has a lot of action. Not sure if it makes totally sense for me, but I don't know what to say. I was actually quite disappointed. I didn't get a lot out of it. I couldn't wait for it to be over.
Okay, so Rotten Tomato gives it 51% and people viewing is 90. You give how much?
What is it?
51 for Rotten Tomato and 90% that people going to the cinema.
I'll give it 60.
Okay, you're a bit harsh, but I'm close to you. I'm 60.
I think like Stallone understands. Sorry, he understands how to make an intriguing character, but it would seem like it was a throwback to the '80s, but really like not the good stuff of the '80s.
In a bad way. Very bad way.
Yes, that's it. A very bad way.
How come whenever I'm about to talk, he wants to talk again? Yeah. See? Okay.
I'm a working man.
So
Like I said.
anyways, I give like a 64, 65. Cheapo night, big time. I expected a lot from it because The Beekeeper, I was impressed. So it comes there, it starts not bad, the storyline, okay, it's okay, no problem. Then a certain part, these hoodlum comes to his job site to be one of his employees. So it was three, four people. I can understood. Then there's a whole gang of people coming down the thing. To me, it's like, okay, now it's getting too Hollywood. You know, it's like for one guy, you have like almost a dozen Latino mafioso guys to give him a beating or something. It was getting a little bit. So I go, okay, it's gonna go back to normal. So it goes back to normals and that. And the way I find it, it's like there's some John Wick in there fighting scene, very nice. Then there's like really bad. I'm talking about the bad movie of when the Expendable number 2, 3, 4 was over exaggerated action, over exaggerated how they survived. You're like, seriously, they survived through that? It's like this, he goes on a motorcycle, right, to escape. Now he's on a motorcycle. Now these two 4x4s, they had to do a U-turn in the parking space to go to get in there to go after him, and they were able to catch up to him. And these guys are Russian military people, ex-military, with machine guns and everything, and nobody gets him. It's like, get the hell out of here. There's a lot of action scenes. The one when he fights with the guy with the black leader there.
Yeah.
That was wow, okay? It was simple to the point.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting delicate. He was breaking the bones because he knew the odds were against him. But then certain things were too over exaggerated, too much like get out of here. It's like people shooting through the door, don't get him, that doesn't go through him, but his gun goes through that door, kind of sense. So and then at a certain point, it reminds me of a lot of the stupid. Remember Twilight? I don't know if it's Twilight, one of these vampire movies. When they do a party, they all dress up and act stupid, and all the parties that the Russians are doing was so didn't make sense. A lot of the movie, that's the whole point. Like it's over. It's like they're trying to say, oh, we give them action, they'll love it. If there was a bit less action, more realistic dialogue, and less like viewing there, I would love it more. The reason was so over exaggerated, so over the top that you see it. You cannot say it. Do you think it's knowing you think? It is pure clear in your face. It's over exaggerated. That if you're like probably Steve will say that, and I agree with him. If you're a Jason or a Stallone fan, don't
Of the '80s when it was like cheesy '80s. You know the.
Let me finish first. He doesn't make me finish there. If you're a Jason or Stallone fan, don't pay less. Don't pay more than half price. And for other people like who like them but not over to the top, wait at home. You'll see why. Because certain parts I wish I had a remote control and go fast forward. It was even in the action parts, because to me it was predictable. Yeah, okay, come on, fast forward, hurry up. That's what it is. Two Hollywood certain parts. It had a good base on it, especially his sex slave thing. They can make it to a more serious subject. That thing made it more severe, more deep. That you get serious, but it gets all eaten up and everything. Like the girl, what she does. Thank God I seen the trophy that she was a judo champion or karate or something, self-defense champion. So what she was able to do, understood it, kind of sense. But it's too much over the top.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion.
So I would agree. I think if you're like Netflix, I wouldn't go to myself. I wouldn't go to the theater to see this. I got nothing out of it. I felt ripped off paying the low price that I did.
It's nothing close to The Beekeeper.
Yeah, I same team, but it just didn't come to fruition like The Beekeeper did. So I'm gonna say, wait for Netflix, wait for your streaming service.
Or like if you're a pure fan, as I said before,
Die Hard, yeah.
A real diehard, do not pay more than half price. And you understand once you come out of the theater. If you pay more than that, you'll be bashing your head against the wall.
Yeah. And that's our review for The Working Man. You let us know what you think. Post your thoughts down below. We'd love to hear from you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll try to get back to you if you leave some comments. This is Steven.
Gio.
Back in theaters. See you soon, guys.
Bye.